So here I am in DC. I just delivered my second Innovate workshop for the Institute for Management Studies. I was in Philadelphia yesterday. I was with TIAA the 2 days before that. Next week I've got another action-packed day. I'm going to be at Viacom. I'm going to be meeting a material science company in California, as well as doing an Ameriprise keynote speech in California, all West Coast next week. I love this, and I recently met a guy named Greg Head, and I want to make sure I give proper attribution to this idea that I'm going to share with you, which I think is a very powerful idea that will help us all with whatever we're up to in the world. Greg Head, H-E-A-D, he's the former Chief Marketing Officer of Infusionsoft, and all around quite a brilliant, well-respected guru on marketing fast-growing, fast-scaling technology companies. And he told me, you got to have ADHD before you have OCD. You got to have ADHD before you have OCD. And what he's talking about there is the famous product customer fit. In the Outthinker process, we call that the product positioning fit. So positioning is who is your core customer and what's your value proposition to them, and your product is what's the product or service that you deliver in order to meet what you promise you're going to deliver to them. And if you get that right, then boom, your growth explodes. If you get that wrong, then either growth is slow or you end up growing fast, but you're in such a small market that it's either not attractive or you can't scale very big. So you want to make sure that you've got that combination just right. And the thing is, you can't do it just by writing a business plan and doing a market analysis or market sizing or customer service. You really got to get something in front of your customer, see how they react, to get that emotional, sensory result, especially if you're selling a product that hasn't been offered before. I mean, if they already buy toothbrushes and you're going to sell a toothbrush, hey, maybe you can talk to them about how your toothbrush is different since they're already familiar with toothbrushes. But my guess is, if you're listening to this video podcast, you were probably talking about developing a product that has very little precedent, and that means that your customers haven't seen it before and they can't get it unless they try it. So you got to have ADHD, which means try lots of different types of products with lots of different types of customers in order to find that perfect match. And then when you find that perfect match, then you got to have OCD and just do that. When another customer comes that doesn't fit that need or it doesn't fit that profile, you tell them, sorry, I just don't serve your kind of customer. I just don't do that. I just don't offer that type of product. I only do one thing. I only serve this kind of customer with this product. But to get there, of course, you got to have ADHD first. So try that out. Apply that. Have ADHD, find that perfect product customer fit, and then have OCD.